tryna get paid, niggas tryna take my money, no way. I'm a real nigga, I'ma fuck a bitch real quick in my slippers. Bitches on my dick, they gon' dance on my lap. And if you talking shit, you gon' get a bitch slapped. Yeah, I like a mean bitch, not in the scene, bitch.
What's up, boys? It's your boy Lil here, back at it again with another video. And boys, we're doing it again. Another fuck shit rant. And today we're gonna be doing WWE 2K. Oh yeah, grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, grab your snacks. What's your favorite snack? Mine is cookie dough, chocolate covered, cookie dough. That's it. That's the snack for me. But whatever snacks you got, put them next to you. Open up the bag and get ready for this video. You guys know I love wrestling. I've posted about it on YouTube, on my Instagram, on all my social medias. So you both to know I love me some wrestling. I'm even wearing a wrestling sweatshirt. John Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose, when he was in WWE, now he's in AEW. But anyways, back to the point. I love me some wrestling, which means I love games. And I like wrestling games. And you put them together, it's just spectacular. But not with this series. WWE 2K. Blah blah blah. Because they've made 2K14, 2K15, 2K16, 2K17, 2K18, 2K19, 2K20, and they stopped for 2K21. Because 2K20 was a piece of dog shit. Oh! And this was before the Rona and the pandemic and all that stuff. So they had time. They had a year. But it was just complete ass. Whole asshole. Everything. Shit. Nothing to play. It was not even a playable game. 2K20 was the most ass wrestling game ever invented. Next to Battleground. But let me get to that in a little bit. But right now, let's talk about the main product, the 2K20 series. Let's rewind. Let's retrace our steps. So, back in the day, I had a PS2. So, with that, there was no 2K back in the day because THQ was still relevant. It was still making games before it got bankrupt back in like 2013. But anyways, I was playing SmackDown vs. Raw. SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. All the good games. Oh, WWE All-Stars. Them good shits, But then THQ didn't have the rights and they got bankrupt. And 2K, 2K, because I talked about their basketball game on here. And it's trash. It was good back in the day, like I said. But 2K now is trash. All their shit trash. They just shove shit down your throat all the time, and this was no exception. My first 2K game was the next generation, 2K15, and I thought that was gonna be a good game because it was new generation. It was on the Xbox One, and it just came out. I was like, ooh, this is gonna be a good game. Hopefully it's gonna be just like 2K14, because it was THQ's game and then it got bought up by 2K14. I'm at 2K, so they just slapped a big old 2K logo on the THQ game, but they actually called it 2K14, which it really wasn't because they didn't have most of the 2K engine in it. It was mostly THQ's engine. But anyways, I thought 2K15 was gonna be great. My career sucked ass, very slow. Couldn't even get through NXT to get it to the main roster. It was so fucking slow. Universe mode, same thing for every year. Also, the gameplay is very boring. Just the grappling system and the chain wrestling. Holy shit, that was AIDS. I can never play that game ever again. It's so boring. You can turn it off, but really? There's nothing to do. Just kick, punch, kick, punch. until you get a signature. Oh, you got a signature, sweet. Signature, finisher, 1, 2, 3, match over. It only takes you like 5 minutes to finish the match. What the fuck? When 2K15 came out, before the games, they had like but backstage brawls, hardcore matches, first blood matches, casket matches when you have to put your opponent into a casket like Undertaker did. What else? There's others, but there's so much like matches that you could do. In 2K15, they just stripped all of it down. So you get some hardcore matches. You get an Extreme Rules match, a cage match, a Hell in the Cell match, a tables match, and then a normal match. 5 different matches. But in most of the other games, there was at least like 16, 17 matches. But you only get a total of 5 different matches that you could do. What the fuck, 2K? You did it with 2K14. That was just THQ's game, but you plastered their logo on it. I mean, your logo on it. So why couldn't you do it to the next prior year? I know it was new generation, but I promise you could have put that in. But just because you guys want people to like slowly progress and get into your games, you don't put it into the fan favorite matches and modes, and it was just flat out boring. And most of the other 2Ks were just like 16, 17, 18 were pretty much the same thing, but just with different quotes and more like, it's pretty much just new roster updates every year. That's pretty much what it is. It's like another sports game. So it's just like roster changes, maybe a couple new story stuff, but literally the same thing. I could do pretty much nothing has changed. Like 2K Logic, like the basketball game, still contributes to the wrestling game. Nothing changes over the years. Nothing at all. And then 2K20 comes out. You know what happened to 2K20 if you like wrestling games. It hit the fan pretty fast. Game bugs. Trying to hit people that are there, and then they zoom across the screen and they teleport.
He seems to have broken tables on the mine.
The fireworks have been lit, just waiting for the big finale.
Or they just sink through the ring like they're fucking like Kane.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh no, this isn't gonna end well. Oh, that might have just broken something. Elbow smash.
Carmella just barely got out of the way. Ouch! Oh, again!
Snap suplex, very effective.
Or the Undertaker, and they just go under the ring. But what the fuck? You had a year to do this before the pandemic. This was before the pandemic, and this is like 2K trying to tell us that 2020 was going to be the worst year ever, and that just showed through 2K20, the game. The shittiest WWE game I have ever played. I love glitches. Don't get me wrong. I love video game glitches. They're funny. I love being around people online and like on GTA or something, and like a glitch happens and it's funny. But when it's happening every time when you just load into a normal match, or you try to load into something and your game just crashes for no reason because it just can't handle the shits. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Also, loading times are fucking horrendous. You're probably there just waiting, I don't know, 15 minutes just to do one match. Like, it just loading screen. It shows you, like, not the tail of the tape, but just like the screen, and it's like your character versus another character, and then the match type, and then like if you do like a championship mode, then you can do a championship mode, and then it just sits you there in the screen for like 15 minutes to wait for your match, because it takes everything to fucking load the arena, the ring, the people, the entrances. It takes forever because the game is the shits. It just barfs out stupidity. And don't even get me started on the story mode on 2K20. Oh my god, that is garbage. So you have another person, you have two people, a girl and a guy, and like they grow up together and they want to be wrestlers, right? So like they get you through all these scenarios, and it's like, it's so dumb.
That was a huge mistake. Oh no, I've unleashed Hothead Red. I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart, so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right, I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores. What is wrong?
And then most of the game is glitchy through the career mode, because the career mode can't load shit either. So once you play it, it's just a whole pile of dog shit. So, what did 2K do? They fessed up. They fessed up to the apology. They said, yeah, we know 2K20 was shit, so here's 2K Battlegrounds. Hope you guys like arcade shit. I mean, I love arcade shit, but this was so boring. Like I said, I like All-Star, WWE All-Stars. It was mostly arcadey and fun, but it was so diverse, because there's like, they put categories like brawlers, super heavyweights, technical wrestlers, and high flyers. But in 2K Battlegrounds, you get superpowers, and you also get, oh, you have to pay for the whole roster. So when you have roster updates, you also have to pay for it, you little shit. I was trying to play with this with my friend Dylan, okay? You know who Dylan is, big boy. Big man, dill pickle. And the first time we played this game, we're like, this shit's ass. Not as bad as 2K20, but the gameplay is so boring. Even though it's an arcade game, it's so boring. They could have just like copy and pasted All-Stars and I would have been happy. But no, they had to make it so boring. I thought the other Battlegrounds, NBA Battlegrounds, was better than this. But this was just dog shit, just like 2K20. But it was just so boring. And then they had the audacity to put a story mode in it, and that shit was also boring. And I don't think I'm gonna play another 2K game ever again. This shit's ass. I'm tired of it. WWE 2K, your game's ass. NBA 2K, your games are ass. They're dead. Nobody's playing them. Okay? This shit has got to come back to normal wrestling games that were fun, like SmackDown vs. Raw and Here Comes the Pain. Like 2K22. Make this shit fun. We're tired of playing the same thing over and over again, and y'all just fucking missing the whole basket. They're like Kobe shooting up from half court and just straight missing. All of these years are just bullshit after bullshit and bullshit. We're tired, 2K. Change your shit. No, I'm just a kid on YouTube, okay? I'm 18. I'm just doing this shit for fun. I know 2K is probably not gonna watch this video, because holy shit, 2K gets a bunch of hate. But it's like, come on, dude. Change something. Do something. We're trying to hang on to this game so much. We're trying to make it fun, but it just is boring every year. I'm glad they stopped, but Battleground was even worse. So that's something to come up in 2K22. So will it be the same thing as the past years? I have no clue. If you guys like that video, please give it a like. Always comment, because I want to hear what you guys think in the videos, and maybe give me some more video ideas in the comments, because I always am in need of video ideas, because I've been short on ideas. But hopefully you guys like the skits. I just posted a skit last Saturday, or no, it's not Saturday, Wednesday. I posted it on Wednesday, so hopefully you guys liked it. So if you guys want me to do more fuck shit videos, skits, rants, ranks, all of that, please put it in the comments below. Please share this video if you guys always, but I mean, you're you, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, just whatever makes you feel right. So with that, I'm Lil Fatty, and I am out.
I'll be ready for the war, tell me where to go, I'ma destroy. Yellow pussy. Get low, are you my dog? I be looking for the killer drug dealer trying to take my life. I don't wanna go outside.